Hello everyone in Melliodas Gaming in the fourth part of our vlog, the United Kingdom. And let's continue our campaign after we took down Serbia and Greece and all the Balkans. Now we are going to head to Africa, but first let's prepare our troops and do our researches first, because I'm going for the naval base level 4 and going for the attack subs. The process for a very strong and good navy is underway. My next enemy is going to be Mali, because he got so big and he is controlling all the western coast of Africa. So now I'm going to declare war on him. I already detected that he has level 3 destroyers, not bad for Mali to be honest. I sent some destroyers there and corvettes just to inspect, but it appears to be I'm going to be obliged to engage in war from the northern front and the African desert. I'm going to enter with all my land troops, a combination of level 4 mobile anti-airs and level 6 motorized infantries. I know that he has some airplanes. I don't know he has gunships or air superiority fighters, because he has a lot of level 1 air bases. But that wouldn't make a problem for us, because we have the mobile anti-airs there. As you can see here in my cities, I'm doing a lot of attack subs, motorized infantries and mobile anti-airs for now. After my level 4 naval base is ready, I'm going for the cruisers. I'm going to do a combo of cruisers and attack subs. In the other front, and I have two battles at the same time, one against Mali and the other one against Egypt. So now I'm advancing and letting the attack range of my motorized infantries do the work. With a huge stack, I'm entering all of Egypt. I knew that he is offline player, so I need to take down all of his lands for more resources and more components for me. In order to make a good army and a good navy, you should take as much lands as you can have. Never stop wars, never stop conquering lands. You always need to make a new enemy and attack him. But of course, attack responsibly. You don't want to get beaten so hard, understand? So here I just declared war against Mali, and I'm going to start with his navy. I need to take it down so quickly. I have level 1 destroyers, and some of you will ask me why you keep your destroyers only level 1, why you don't invest in them. In this game I'm not going to invest in my destroyers. I just make them so early in the game just to protect my borders, because I'm going to invest in the attack submarines and cruisers. This is a deadly combo, and it's going to be so useful in the future, and you will see in the upcoming wars what my navy is going to do for the other opponents. So Spain has took all of Libya, and he did a good work. He has a lot of air force. He took down Libya so quickly after Algeria and Morocco. And now I'm going down on Mali. We need to control all the African continent so fast, because we have in the south Namibia is going to grow so quickly. He is having a lot of points in the table, players table now. So we need to be serious about Africa and take it down so quickly before the Americans interfere there. However, France is keeping Brazil and the Latins so busy now, because he is having a war. Meanwhile, in this time, he is already taking cities of Brazil down. Here I'm going to attack the Malian ships and get back. Of course, as usual and as every time I say, attack and go back before the other opponent intercepts you and attacks you. Understand? So that minimizes the casualties and makes the war more fun. So here, after I took down his first stack, he's coming to me with another stack from the north. I don't know from where did it come, but as usual and as the same strategy as we follow all the time, we attack and get back. The first homeland city of Mali, Burem, has fallen. He has main battle tanks there, and he had motorized infantries, but not level 6. He doesn't have the range, so I took it down with the range of my motorized infantries there. Now I'm going to continue for his other homeland cities and find out what kind of defenses he will get there. the half of Egypt is already now cleaned. I'm going to start taking them city by city. Let's go for Cairo, Port Said. The coastal city of Hurghada. Its components, it's so important for me. I need to take it down so quickly. Aswan too. Rare materials, and Mersa Matruh. I love Egypt because it has a lot of component cities. I love playing with it, and also I love conquering it because its resources are so good. Practically, Egypt has fallen. I'm not going to find so much resistance there, but the problem here is Mali because he is active player and he is starting to attack me with his air superiority fighters. I'm expecting a lot of resistance here. I don't know what kind of, but we will see in the upcoming minutes what kind of defenses he will get. He also have a lot of ships. He doesn't want to surrender. He keeps giving me more and more destroyers to defense. I need my attack subs to be ready so quickly and send them to the front to participate in the war. These are my land armies. I'm going to send reinforcements to the African desert, the African Big Sahara. My stack of 5 attack subs is going now down to the coast of Mali. You see here it is advancing so fast now. I need naval reinforcements there because his level 3 destroyers will make a lot of problems to my level 1 destroyers, of course. And if he gets so quickly to the level 4, he will get an attack range and he will destroy me. So I can't let that happen, and I need to take down his destroyers there so fast and bombard his coastal city to prevent him from making more destroyers. And this is one of his stacks: level 2 main battle tank, level 5 motorized infantries, level 1 recon. Not bad, to be honest. Here I chose to make a contact with his destroyer to stop it from moving, and so that my attack submarines be able to target it and take it down so quickly, understand? So here his stack of main battle tanks, it's so hard to take it down, but with the range of motorized infantries we can take it down, but we need to be careful and active there. Because we will try always to avoid the contact with the main battle tanks and let the range of the infantries do the work. Here I'm going to close all my intersections with the attack subs all around the United Kingdom. I'm going to defend it with attack subs. Now the cruisers are ready after I did the research and my level 4 naval bases are ready. I'm going to start making some cruisers and attack subs at the same time. I have good production of components, 326 units per hour. Not bad at all because I maxed up so quickly my arms industries in Dublin and the other component city in England. And Plymouth, it's the component city. And of course I tried, when I conquered the lands, I tried to take as much component city as I can. So my target is the city of Conakry because it has a naval base level 3 and it is the one who produces the destroyers. I need to bombard it and take it down and to prevent him from making more destroyers there. The other war against Egypt is going so smoothly. I will try to take all the lands there and get quickly and close, have borders with Namibia. Because I think that Namibia is going to be our next target after Mali and Egypt, but I hope I beat Mali first. Because the game isn't finished, all of his homeland cities are still there. So practically when his capital isn't down and all of his homeland cities aren't down, so that means that he is still in the game. He took down my infantry there in the city of Buram, and now he is advancing to defend himself. His stack in the capital is, you see what he's trying to do here? He's trying to make a contact with my infantries there. I'm running and he is getting after me. I can't let him make a contact with me. Every 60 minutes in the game, I attack and go back, you understand? I attack and go back. That's how we will be able to take down the main battle tanks. Because you know, the main battle tanks are very strong and had a lot of HPs. So with only infantries, I will have a lot of problem. And especially when the main battle tanks are in open lands or in desert. They have an attack bonus and defense bonus, okay? So we need to put that in mind and look at the statistics. Here, after I get so far from him, he is trying to get back to the capital. I'm trying to flank the capital with 2 stacks from left and right. I will make him confused. He will not know he attacks or defends or defends. So that's the kind of strategy we are going to follow here, and try to make Mali as much confused as possible. You see here, one of my big stacks is going for the capital from the left and the other one is standing on the right. If he defends, I'm going to attack with the range the capital. If he attacks, I'm going to get back and wait until my 60 minutes arrives of each attack and attack again. So I'm going to advance now slowly. Here his main battle tank is running after me and I'm running as well. You see, he's back. He's back and he wants to make a contact. Now I'm going to let him do that. I will attack and go back. He's here in Mersa Matruh. There is a huge Egyptian stack, so I will let my motorized infantries do the work with the range. As usual, I don't send them to the center of the city. I will send them just close to it. These are the Air Force of Mali. Some air superiority fighters. So after his air superiority fighters has appeared in the battlefield, I need to get them so close to my attack range, my mobile anti-air's attack range of 50. So he is targeting my stack of 5 motorized infantries there. He knows that he don't want to engage with my anti-air, so he is going for my unprotected 5 motorized infantries going for the city of Bamako. But I will try to get my mobile anti-air so close to it, so in order to attack the air superiority fighters. I will try to avoid contact with his stack there. I go back and he gets it. I come back to advance and he gets it. It's like the mouse and the cat here. So his main battle tank, the stack that you saw earlier, has only remained 1 tank and 1 motorized infantries. We will continue this process. And we should be patient every attack and calculate the time, because every attack we should engage in order to take down all of his troops. I'm going to get back a little bit my mobile anti-air, get it close to my motorized infantries, and let his air superiority fighters get close to me. Let's attack the city of Bobo Dioulasso. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. I am going to attack that main battle tank. Only 13 minutes for the attack. No problem, not a lot of time. So that's what I'm talking about. The mobile anti-air has engaged his air superiority fighters. A little bit of damage is not bad. 20 points of damage is not so bad. Now when he is going back, I hope my other stack of mobile anti-airs will engage it as well, because he is passing by the same way on top of my other stack. going for the city of Bobo. Okay, let's wait for my mobile anti-air to move now. And how many time for the next attacks? 40 seconds. Okay, now it's time to make the contact. I'm not going to continue with this process because it's taking ages. Now, after I make him so vulnerable and make him so tired, I can do the contact and take him down once and for all. And my other mobile anti-air has engaged and another 20 HP of casualties on his air superiorities. So only 2 are remaining there. That's how you play with the combo of motorized infantries and mobile anti-airs. A lot of times I said that I love this combo. It's not so expensive in terms of resources, it's not so hard to get. You only need army bases level 1 and arms industry level 1 to make all these combo of troops, you understand? So it's the cheapest and the fastest kind of troops you can get. That's why I always play with them, and I make a lot of motorized infantries and mobile anti-airs with a decent amount of ships and navy, and that's my strategy of play. It's deadly, it's so efficient. Sometimes when my enemy has a good strategy of play, like he has rocket launches and attacks me from a great distance and they can't get reach him, in that case, if he has SAMs, I will attack him with attack helicopters. If he has mobile anti-air and my attack helicopters can't do anything, at that time I will produce as quick as possible the rocket launches and attack him with his own weapon. Understand? So you don't, because a lot of players and a lot of members always ask me what kind of strategy I should follow, what kind of strategy I should make, what kind of troops I should have. In every game you will play with a different strategy, and with every opponent your strategy will vary every time, understand? It's not going to be stable and it's not going to stay the same, because it depends on what kind of troops your opponent has. You will make your own strategy and make your own stacks of armies, you understand? Because in example, your enemy has cruisers. So cruisers are the strongest kind of ships against the ships, yes? You can only take down the cruisers with attack submarines. Understand? What if your opponent has attack submarines? You will tell me that you will play with attack submarines or will play with destroyers? No, because attack submarines will make a lot of damage to the destroyers and also make a lot of damage to the other submarines. But there is a better choice. We can play with the recon aircrafts, or we can play with the naval helicopters.
Moving to target.
Understand? Even if he has frigates, frigates are not so strong against naval helicopters. So in that way you can do a variety in order to take down your enemy. So let's get back to our game here. After I cleared all of his navy in front of Conakry using my attack submarines, now I'm going to advance to that city and take it down finally. The capital is down, Niamey is down, Bobo Bolasso is down, all of his homeland cities are down. We followed that strategy of the mouse and cat, and it worked so well with a good, decent enemy. He's playing alone with Mali, and he had a lot of good troops and was active enough. I really liked his play. It's not so bad at all. Now it's only the process of cleaning the cities and all the surrounding provinces around us and take down the nation as quick as possible, so we take down the war against him and boost our morale. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare my land troops and my other navies for Namibia later, because the next war is going to be huge and big, against one of the good players in this game and one of the nations that has a lot of points in this game. So we will continue with the combo of our attack subs level 4 and our cruisers level 1. I will of course invest in my navy now. I will keep doing the research and leveling them up level by level. I need to max up my attack subs so quickly and get the level 3 cruisers so quickly because I need the range of 100. So now level 2 cruiser and the level 5 attack sub. So here Spain has took all of Chad here, and now we will prepare ourselves, me and him, for Namibia later. Looks like Italy has took a piece from Mersa Matruh and took a component city from me. That's so bad, I don't like it. Okay, some of the questions in the comments said why you don't attack Italy, why you keep Italy there, its position is so dangerous in the center of Europe. Well, Italy is one of us, he joined the game from the server, but we are going to eliminate him soon because, as you said, only one coalition can win the game, so we need to have all of Europe for us, so later Poland will take him out. So this is a little blink on Namibia. He has a lot of buildings and a lot of cities there. He has 2 cities, coastal cities that has level 2 naval base. Maybe he has corvettes or frigates, I don't know, but nothing so serious for us. Make more mobile anti-airs, more and more. Naval base level 4, another naval base level 4 in Aberdeen. This is how we manage our resources. You see that I produce a lot of troops and make a lot of buildings without a lack of one single resource. Here France is doing an amazing work in Latin America. He's having a lot of battles against Brazil, Colombia and a lot of nations. This is Namibia. As I said, he has a lot of cities and he has the south half of Africa. He's annexing coastal cities to make navy. Also Kenya is active on the right flank. So we didn't control yet Africa. There is a lot of work coming up. Let's get close to the city of Conakry. I don't know, maybe there is some ship still there, we don't know, so we have to be careful before going there. Okay, now the max level of attack submarine. This is the next day. I try to make the video faster and do a time lapse because it takes ages. So I don't want you to get annoyed and only keep on in this video the highlights and the most important events, you understand? How I make my buildings, how I make my resources, how I build my troops and how I fight. This is the major things I want to speak about in every video of my series. I know that if I'm going to film everything, sometimes you will get annoyed and it takes ages to perform one video, so I'm trying to keep only the big events and the necessary things that you all need to know. Here Poland is doing an amazing work in Turkey. He's already going for the Middle East. I don't know where Argentina is going now. Sweden here took over the half of Asia and he is going to advance to India soon. France is doing good work. As I said earlier, he is now attacking the United States. He's surrounding him with destroyers all over. That's one of my strategies, the naval blockade. I'm glad that you did that, France. Brazil is down. And finally, we will have Argentina. So as you can see here in the timetable, still Argentina, Namibia, and Philippines, who are our enemies. If we finish them, we finish this game and we win it. So in the next part, we will see.